Vittorio, ben ritrovato.
Igualmente, Lucia. Buon mattino.
Buon mattina. We are here for another episode of Challenge Vittorio, and we're going to be talking about people's favorite topic at the moment, AI, and specifically, how do we see AI impacting our business now?
At the moment, its impact is positive. You hear about large consultancies that are laying off a lot of people because some of their or probably more junior people's work has been replaced by AI. That is not happening with us because we kind of focus on the last mile. We really focus on squeezing more value out of data and working with our clients to get recommendations that are actionable in the marketplace and that create competitive advantage. That's not something that AI is currently capable of doing. If at all, it's actually adding to us in terms of the ability to add more value to our clients, but not cannibalizing our work.
How are we specifically leveraging AI here at Foresight?
That's a great question. So we're using AI in a number of ways at the moment. It helps on research. You know, when we're trying to work with a new client that we want to onboard into a new industry, AI will do a wonderful pass at telling us what the current challenges are, what the marketplace is. And as we deliver new work to our clients, it helps writing executive summaries, extracting insights from large databases. But the critical piece is that we use AI just to give us a first pass, a first filtering. Even on Excel, it would just give us a list of bullet points that seems to be interesting. But then we had to interject with our human eye and really do a second or third pass at creating those summaries. Other ways in which AI is helping is, for example, on coding from Python to even Excel. You want to do new things, you can interrogate AI and you will probably get some good answers in terms of how to do things differently. And it's also allowing us to expand into new capabilities that we wouldn't be able to go into. Recently, we worked with a client and we identified the opportunity for a new pack type and size that would be ideal for them. And we were able to use creative AI to actually mock up what the pack could look like. And so it allows us to do things that we were not able to do before because they're not part of our core capabilities and services that we offer to our clients.
Why should we keep AI as this first pass, first draft, or initial resource and not just let it take things to the finish line?
Well, two main reasons. One, AI is not capable of having the interactions that only humans can have, especially us with our clients, and the ability to really discern what's critical and important for the story and links to actions that the client can take versus is a nice to have. And the second reason is that currently AI is more of a, in part at least, Google and steroids. You ask a question, it will search the internet and will provide you answers based on sources that sometimes are not necessarily there, not being fully validated, and so it can be really misleading. It's recent news from Deloitte that they had to pay $440,000 in damage to the government for reports that were littered with errors because they had not been validated or they had been poorly validated. And this is a big issue that we are very aware of, and so we would not trust AI to give us the final answer.
We see this value in AI, but also this need for validation on our side. In your opinion, where do you see AI 10 years from now?
One area where AI still has a lot of scope for improvement, we already talked about validating sources and all of that, but there is also on the kind of analytical side, again, it's kind of Google and steroids, but when it comes to do math and just extracting value from large databases, there's still a lot of work that can be done. And I think AI in the next 10 years to continue to take away tedious work, as well as take on more of the initial analytical pass at large complex databases, restructure the data, cleaning up and get it ready for us to work on it. And as we do that, as that progress continues, continue to free up space for us to focus on what we do best, which is the strategic thinking that we deliver to our clients, which is the reason why our clients continue to come back over and over again.
Bueno, Vittorio, that's our time today. It's been a pleasure to talk about AI with you. Muchísimas gracias.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lucia. It was a pleasure. See you at the next one.
Bye.